Northampton are a finance broker. So I wanted to speak to Paul Cox about how they're dealing with the current climate. Paul, how have you been finding the past few months?
It's fair to say there's been a number of challenges. And the first one is going to be social distancing. Unfortunately, part of our USP is to get out and see the customers, like we're here now. But unfortunately, that's become quite challenging, not from my perspective as such, but getting into places with staff and the restrictions that we have there.
But you have been able to cover deals over the past few months. So how have you overcome that?
So a number of things have been put in place, a number of tools and techniques that we're using to put in place. So I've been introduced to the world of Zoom. People that know me know I'm a technical genius. I am not. So Zoom and Teams meetings have been prevalent. E-signatures on docs, because a lot of funders will only accept wet signatures. Now they've had to change their processes, and e-signatures are becoming more and more popular.
Let's talk deals then. We know about the government CBIL scheme. How have you found that?
Yeah, I mean, this is a massive change to how we do things. So you've got the bounce back loan for small businesses up to 50,000. Then you've got the CBIL scheme, which is government lending, and then you've got a larger scheme as well for larger businesses. We've picked up a lot of business because of this. Unfortunately, the banks have been good, but they've not been world class in lending. So unfortunately, where the banks aren't able to lend to customers, we pick up the slack effectively.
Have you been able to help anybody during this current period who may be having a difficult time?
Yeah, indeed. So we're here to give advice, not only just to lend, and we've given quite a bit of advice out, but also where a bank has turned somebody down, declined that application, we can pick that up and see if there's a funder on our panel that can support that. And we've done several of those.
Is that because you understand this industry more and you understand the value in the machines?
I think it's because the high street banks, because of the volume, they've had a very narrow scope in terms of what they will lend to, whereas a lot of the funders that we work with have a broader scope, so we're able to sort of open up the deal a little bit more.
Okay, just to finalise, you did mention a moment ago that you give advice. Any advice for anybody out there that are looking to purchase a machine tool in the coming months?
Yeah, if you're looking to purchase, by all means, speak to ourselves. You know, that's what we're here for. And it's not just about getting a deal through. We will just give you advice. And if advice is all that's needed, that's where you'll go.
And what area of finance as well? What benefits them? Leasing or HP? Or?
Yes, I mean, that's the given. Customers come to us and they have an understanding of what they want. We'll then advise them which is the best route to take, whether it is going to be leasing, whether it's going to be hire purchase. So there's a number of products available to us, which, you know, it is an informed conversation that we have and we enjoy doing.
There you go. Thanks, Paul.